Hello everyone, welcome to today's presentation where I am going to talk about charged amino acids. So in this charged amino acids, apart from the amino group and carboxyl group, both are charged at physiological pH, there may be charge in the side chain or R group. Based on that, today we are going to see only those amino acids have negative charge in their side group. So those who have negative charge, they are called acidic amino acids. In this presentation, we will study only charged acidic amino acids. So when you say acidic, means they should have negatively charged groups in the side chain. There are two acidic amino acids. One is aspartic acid, or we can call them as aspartate. It has three-letter abbreviation ASP, that means first three letter, and the single letter abbreviation is D. And another amino acid is glutamate or glutamic acid, and the three-letter abbreviation is GLU, again first three letter, whereas single letter is E. So how to remember this D? So whenever you pronounce aspartic acid, in your mind you pronounce as aspartic acid, okay, aspartic acid, aspartate, okay. So that is how you can remember aspartate. So only to remember, you can remember aspartate. So the single letter abbreviation is D. Even glutamic acid emphasizing last letter E. So in this way you can remember. We'll see the structure. This is only to remember, there is no name given aspartate, okay, it is only aspartate. So let me write the structure of aspartic acid. It contains carboxyl group, amino group, hydrogen, and the side chain will be like this, CH2 and COO minus. So you can see there are two negatively charged group. That means there is more number of negatively charged group when compared to positive charged group. So they are acidic amino acids. So let me write the structure of glutamic acid. The R chain will be like this. So we have one more CH2 here and we have CO. So in both cases we can see clearly there is one extra negatively charged carboxyl group in the side chain. So this is acidic amino acids, charged acidic amino acids, aspartic acid and glutamic acid. And some common thing related to both of these amino acids, both of these amino acids are non-essential. What is the meaning of non-essential? That means they are synthesized in our body. These two amino acids are synthesized in our body. Both amino acids, after their complete degradation, they give glucose. So that means both these amino acids are glucogenic amino acids, and they contains charge group in the side chain. So both of these are polar or hydrophilic amino acids. Both of these are non-essential, glucogenic and hydrophilic or polar. Some important functions or important aspect of aspartic acid. Aspartic acid is it is involved in a pathway called urea cycle. We will study this pathway in protein metabolism, where aspartic acid is involved. This amino acid is utilized and it will be helpful for liberation of or synthesis of semi-essential amino acid arginine and one more compound called fumarate. So aspartic acid is involved in urea cycle and it helps in synthesis of a semi-essential amino acid arginine and a compound called fumarate which will enter citric acid cycle. That is the importance of aspartic acid. Coming to importance of glutamic acid, there are many importance here. So glutamic acid is part of an important compound called glutathione, which is an antioxidant. Glutathione contains three amino acids, glutamic acid, cysteine and glycine. So glutamic acid is one of the amino acid present in glutathione. It is a very important compound in our body as it acts as an antioxidant. Even a neurotransmitter. When glutamic acid undergo decarboxylation, it will produce a neurotransmitter called GABA. It is an inhibitory neurotransmitter. GABA means gamma amino butyric acid. The full form of GABA is gamma amino butyric acid, which is an inhibitory neurotransmitter which is synthesized from decarboxylation of glutamic acid. Even glutamate will be converted to glutamin. Glutamin, the amide form of amino acid is glutamin, which is synthesized from glutamate. Even glutamic acid is required for synthesis of proline, another amino acid, and again the arginine, another basic amino acid. We are going to see this amino acid in the next presentation, which is the proline, glutamic acid, and arginine. All these amino acids are synthesized from glutamate. In other words, glutamate is the precursor for glutamin, proline, arginine, and the neurotransmitter GABA, and it is also required for synthesis of glutathione. This is with respect to acidic amino acid, aspartate, and glutamate or glutamic acid. Okay, we'll see in the next video where we will discuss charged basic amino acid. Thanks for watching.